Are you interested in catfishing? Well, you've come to the right place. Today I'm going to show you how to rig your line to go catfishing. Let's get started. One of the very first things when rigging your catfish line is obviously choosing a sinker and a hook. So for the purpose of today's video, we're going to be using a 2-ounce sinker and a curved hook like this. And I'll tell you the reason for this. So a lot of people ask, why do I use curved hooks like this when catfishing? The reason is simple. So around our area, we have lots of rivers with large ledges on them. So about 10-15 feet out from the bank, there's usually a large ledge, that's what we call them, where the water drops probably 10 to 20 feet. It is easy to hook a catfish, get caught on that ledge, and lose it, because there's lots of stuff on the ledge and makes it a little bit tougher to bring in. So a curved hook like this actually helps hold on to that catfish a little bit better and make it easier to bring in. Alright, to begin off, make sure you give yourself enough slack, that way you have enough line to work with. What you're going to do now is take the line, see the end here, grab it, pull it back just a little bit here till you have a double line like this. Grab the loop there at the point. You're going to feed it right through the eye of the sinker. Bring it up. So now you're kind of looking like this, right? Then you're going to tie a simple, what I call a granny knot. Pull it around, feed it back through the loop like so. Then you're going to take that loop that came through there, bring it down around your sinker like so, then pull this up just like that. Then your sinker is tied on. You'll just want to cut off that excess line right there. You can always leave a little bit right there, and then if you want to make it a little extra secure, you can go through and take a lighter and kind of burn that in just to give it a little extra pull there. Next thing you're going to do is you want to come up from the sinker like so, probably about 1.5 feet. At that point, you're going to make another loop. So make another loop like so, bring it to where it's about, measure down where it's probably about 3 inches from the sinker. Take it, you're going to tie this back to the line itself. Take it around, feed it through once, feed it through twice. Take it, pull that tight like so, boom, and then you got that like that. At that point, you're going to grab your hook, feed the line through the eye, bring it down over the hook like so, bring it back up, pull it tight like that, and kind of pull a few times just to make sure that's nice and tight. And there you go. This is what it looks like there at the end. You got your sinker tied there at the bottom. You got your hook that floats just a few inches above that sinker. The reason for that is because if you're fishing in a river or something that has current, what's going to happen is that sinker is going to rest down there on the bottom like so. As the current kind of rushes, they'll probably do this motion here. Whichever direction the current's going is going to pull your hook. So then you're going to be pulling something about like this. So if you're fishing with worms, that creates a movement that is enticing to the catfish. Anyways, that was how you rig a tight line for catfish. It's nothing too hard, it's quite easy. Anybody can do it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial on how to rig your Tightline for catfishing. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe for more how-to videos and other outdoor related content. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Keep it real.